All right, coming up next, I'm gonna give you my top 5 favorite holiday Christmas fragrances. I did a winter video before, which is more the general winter cold, but this is more specifically towards that holiday party, that kissing under the mistletoe, the office Christmas party where maybe someone drinks too much and you know things happen, or just your family holiday Christmas party, whatever it may be. These are my 5 top recommendations coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose here at Osme Perfumery, filming my top 5 Christmas holiday party fragrances. These fragrances are going to get you liked, they're going to get you noticed, and maybe even get you a little lucky under the mistletoe if you wear one of these, okay? So let's jump right into this. Actually, speaking of mistletoe, this is gonna be a perfect one to start out with. And that would be, and you know what? Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna still talk while I get my actual glasses because sometimes it helps for me. All right, so the first one I have here is from Ramon Monal, and this is Kiss My Name. Kiss My Name from the Spanish house, Ramon Monal. Just that name alone says it all. Kiss My Name, perfect. This is such a well-crafted, beautiful, sexy, lovable perfume. It's a little bit sweet. I pulled down the notes before because this is not one that even I had thought about in forever until I was deciding this video. But yeah, so you have tuberose, jasmine, tolu balsam, iris. The iris to me really stands out here as just an exquisite, beautiful iris. So if you are at a Christmas party, for those of you, right, you know about mistletoe. It's like a little branch of a tree, a Christmas tree that hangs down or hangs above. And if you get caught under the mistletoe, you're supposed to kiss whoever is there with you. So, you know, if you're a little bit smart about this, you'll bring the person you want to kiss and kind of grab them or lead them into the mistletoe where they don't see it, and then boom, Kiss My Name would be the perfect one for that. All right, next. And now we're gonna go to, yes, so I'm going to give you one of what I think, again, is maybe the most, and this is, you can't get more elegant than MDCI's perfume here. I first was gonna go with Fête Persan, which is one of my personal favorites from the house. Has a very kind of cinnamon, which reminds me of Christmas and, you know, cooking and the smell in the air. But this one really takes it to the next level, and this is L'Elegante. L'Elegante. And I know my French sucks, so don't crucify me. I hope that's a decent pronunciation. L'Elegante. And let me read some of these notes to you here. Iris, you know I love iris. Cinnamon, saffron, nutmeg, sandalwood. I mean, just right there. Those notes, if that doesn't evoke the smell of Christmas, I don't know what does. That's really, oh boy. I gotta tell you, this is not in my personal collection, and I think I will be adding this to my personal collection very soon, like within the next week or so. This is that good. L'Elegante from MDCI, not just for Christmas, all year round, but great right now. All right, gonna go to my third choice, and that is Fragrance du Bois, New York, 5th Avenue. So I remember Josie, one of the reps for Fragrance du Bois, talking to me a couple years ago about this fragrance and what the impetus or the inspiration behind this was. New York at Christmas time. 5th Avenue, right? One of the most iconic streets in the world, especially for shopping, especially at Christmas if you've ever been there. I was there last year for Scent Explore and saw it all and took it all in. And after seeing it on TV so many times, at Christmas time, I had never been during Christmas time, it was just amazing. But this evokes the smell of what is coming out of the doors and out of the really nice high-end department stores that they're kind of spraying, and it's the mix of the smell of the different things that lures people into the stores. And that was one of the inspirations for New York Fifth Avenue. So this really is, of all the fragrances today, probably the most Christmas fragrance. And it really is like a Proustian moment here, where it's taking me back to last year. It's transporting me right back to being on Fifth Avenue, New York at Christmas time with the cold weather, the hot chocolate, the coffee, the running around, your hands full of bags and going in and out of these stores and smelling. Beautiful. All right, that's gonna lead me now to this would be, I guess, my number 2 choice. And this is Pearl Moon. Maybe this got me because I love the bottle. And this is from, of course, Bodicea, the Victorious. Pearl Moon, the bottle just evokes Christmas time to me. These other bottles, they're not necessarily, okay, hey, this looks like Christmas, but this one, can you imagine this sitting on your shelf or in your collection during the holidays? You're gonna see this, and just from a visual standpoint, it sticks out like, oh, I gotta wear this now, it's Christmas. And when you smell it, of course, like all Bodiceas or most, I could drown myself in this smell. I could just lay down somewhere on my bed and just have someone spritzing me. Like, you like spritzing with water? I could just be spritzing myself all day with Pearl Moon. It is so good, so succulent, so rich, juicy, delicious. And for me, perfect for Christmas. Pearl Moon, Bodicea. And last, but certainly not least, this is one that's been around forever. It's been around for over 10 years, from Parfums de Marly, and that's Eau Jaune. Eau Jaune, again, if you look at the notes, it's a lot of kind of cinnamon and nutmeggy type notes. It just smells like, an apple pie cooking with cinnamon, just something that you'd be eating at Christmas. This is very gourmandish to me. I don't know if it's technically considered a gourmand, but I consider this a gourmand fragrance if you want to really break it down. But it really does, absolutely. You wear this to a Christmas party. People may think that you've been in cooking all day and have the wonderful smells of the Christmas season around you, because it really is the just iconic smelling fragrance for this holiday season, Eau Jaune. And I think even more so than Habdan, which is my personal favorite between the two. Habdan to me is that's more fall-like. Evokes some of the similar smells and notes, but Eau Jaune to me is the quintessential Christmas fragrance. Okay, there you have it. My top 5 Christmas, holiday, party, whatever you want to call it, fragrances. Let me know what you guys think. What are you wearing this time of year? What are you going to wear to your family Christmas parties, holiday parties, office Christmas parties, whatever you're doing? Love to hear you guys' choices and what works well for you this time of year. I'll be back soon with another video. As always, peace, love, and perfume.